Hi guys, so I thought I'd go ahead and share with you a haul that I did today. I was supposed to go to a stamp convention on Saturday, but I decided I would stay home and craft, and that's what I did. And instead of doing that today, I went out. What you see on my table is because I'm changing my wood block stamps over to cling mount. And in case you guys have never seen this done, all you do is, well, because I want the cases, these really double wide cases, because I wanted to store my distress markers in them, and 3 is enough to hold the entire set. I have all the warm colors in here, all the cool colors except for the purples, and then I have the neutrals and the purples and the black and white in here. So 3 cases is enough to hold all 3, and you don't have to, because distress markers have to be stored this way, you can store them like this on a shelf, like that, or like this. You don't want to store them upright like that. So just thought I'd share that with you. But all you got to do is peel off the brown paper, which you would then stick to the cling the rubber stamp to the actual block, because you know they come with the blocks. But instead of doing that, you put this down on it, on the one that it fits to. So this is the deer one. You would basically remove the brown, put this on top of that, the sticky part, and that's what I did here. And then what I do is I take the Tombow, which I have. The Tombow Mono Multi is a 2-way glue, in case you didn't know that. And I happen to have this. I have others in my stash. I tried the Martha Stewart glue, and it doesn't work. It will cling to your block when you peel the stamp off. So don't use this glue. Even though it is supposed to be 2-way, don't use that for this trick. So you put it on there, you let it dry completely, and then you'll be able to stick this to a block. And I have a block right here which has a stamp on one side. I'll show you that I've had this sitting here for about a day now, and you can stick it on there and then remove it, and it comes off cleanly. There's no residue. If you use that Martha Stewart glue, you'll have residue all over the block, and it won't be any left on your stamp anymore. So see, you could use this over and over again, and when it stops being sticky, you do it again. And I don't know how many applications it will take, you know, to a block before it gets unsticky, but you just saw me take it off 4 times at least. So now these are converted to cling instead of having the wood, which takes up more space, and I wanted the cases. So instead of having to buy new cases, now I have these, and I'll have to figure out how I want to store my stamps that I've been taking out of the cases, because I've been repurposing them for this. And I have enough now, but I'll probably double up somehow. See, I did this whole sheet right here. I basically just pulled off the brown sheets, put all of the index sheets stickers down on top of the cling, and then rubbed a very small amount of Mono Multi on each one of these and let it dry. So now these are all ready to go, and they're sticky. They'll stick to the blocks. So there you go. That's what I've been doing with those. Let me move that over to the side because I want to show you my haul. I went all around today. I went to Tuesday morning. I didn't buy that much there because I had already been earlier this week. And so I think I'll just show you what I didn't already have in my previous video, because there's other stuff I want to show you. So I had only seen this Chamel stencil. It's a 99¢, and there's 4 in here. They're really like colored, so I hope you can see those. I think these are banners, and then there's these hearts, a big heart, and then a coffee cup, a coffee mug. So there's that. I got this Anna Griffin Make 4 card set, which I don't know why I got it. It was $1.50. It's a card kit, and it's congratulations. And then I got these Martha Stewart stickers, which I didn't get before. This die from Sizzix. It's a kind of an embossing plate. And then I got these flowers, which I didn't get before. These are really pretty. They're like a nice pink. So that's what I got from Tuesday morning that I didn't already show in a previous haul video. So let me put that to the side. I then went over to AC Moore because it is in the same plaza, and I picked up a few things. Sorry guys, I'm not fully prepared. I got another one of these. Sorry for the wrinkling. It's wrapped in plastic, so you're gonna have to excuse. This is an embossing binder, folder binder. It's for 5x7 folders, but you can use this instead of using it necessarily for embossing folders. I have been storing my dies in here, and I put them on a 5x7 magnetic sheet that fits in the pocket, and then just put my dies in. And if you guys have seen my die collection videos, you know that I have several of them because I organize it by category. So there's that. And then I got a few other things. I used my 50% off coupon on that too, by the way. They had these for clearance, and I think those were $2.99 for the whole bag. So there's 6 trees in there. And I got more than one of them. And then I got the trophies for $1.50 each bag. And then I got these 2 stamps. I mean, I'm not probably going to do any more Valentine, but I figured that I could use these next year or for some other project. So here's the other one. And then I got this little planter, which is really cute. I think I'm going to put pencils in it. And set it on my desk. It's a pot. It's from the Vintage Botanical line at AC Moore, and it was 40% off, $8. So it is wood, and it's very lightweight. But I don't think you couldn't put a plant in here and not have it. It would probably leak out into the bottom. So I think it's purely meant to be decorative. So I got that for my desk. Okay, so that's what I got at AC Moore. And then on the way to the grocery store, because I had to go over there, I stopped at the local scrapbook store on the way to the grocery store. And they were having a sale of their items for Christmas. So their Christmas is on 50% off clearance, and she said everything that I picked up was a Christmas item except for one thing, and it was a die from MFT. Let me see if I can find it. So this is the one I got from MFT. It's a border die. So this was full price at $17, but everything else that I bought was half off. So I don't believe I have this one already. This is Toasty Greetings. This came out 2 years ago. And so this one was $18 regular price. So it was $9. I got this Penny Black Sentiment, which was $16.90. So half of that, $8.45. These Tim Holtz stamps are basically kind of, you know, they kind of go together because they're big, the big snowflakes and the small snowflakes. And these were $30 regular price, but I got them for $15 each because, of course, they were half off. I couldn't pass up the dies, so I got some ornaments with the chains, and you can interchange them since they're separate dies. This was $4.32. This one was $5, and this you don't have to use for Christmas. The bow, you know, it's got a backer. I don't think I have these yet, so this one is called Trees in the Forest, and they're like tiny trees. She gave me 50% off that too, which is a great deal. So that was $6. I really love this stamp. The wings are separate, so you can put the wings, you know, back behind her, just mask off, you know, the piece. So I really like this stamp. I've never seen this one before. It's from caramel.studio.fr. So this is made in France, 17.19. So this was 50% off. I was surprised at that one. I didn't think that was going to be half off. I got this wreath from Memory Box, which is normally $18.50, so $9.25. And then I got this Spellbinder. I didn't know Spellbinders had these. They're 3D shading. So it has like a, I think what it does is, yeah, you can stamp it multiple times and each time it gets darker in the dark shaded areas. So I just thought this would be a nice one to try with my Misty or my stamping tool. And I got this one, which is another poinsettia, but more like a watercolory look. This one I saw a sample of. It's really pretty. So this one was $12.89 regular price, so it was $6.40 something. This is a tree that pops out. $11.99, so $6 for that die. I got this little penny black. Have a Berry Merry Christmas. Berry Mary is what it's called. Look at that cute bear. So there's that. And then I got this. I think I might have purchased this before, but that's okay. You can cut, you know, multiples at the same time. So $9.50. And then I got leaves to kind of go for that poinsettia. And that was $5. And then this last one is similar to that other one I showed you from Spellbinders. This is the berry leaves, holly berries, $7. Look at that. It's really pretty. And I know I'm not doing Christmas now, but at some point I'll have plenty of stuff to play with. Okay, and then the last thing I got was this Kona Classic paper pad. Bleh. It is acid-free and recycled from other materials. This is by Global Arts. Now this has some tooth to it. I will tell you that I did like the result of me coloring with my colored pencils. I'm looking for the pad so I can show you the difference in the color. The Toned Tan paper pad from Strathmore is something that was recommended for colored pencils because it has some tooth to it and it makes the intensity of the color pop. And so I tried it and I really liked the result, but I can't find the paper pad right now. Oh, I think I see it. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, so I had shown you my coloring that I did on this paper pad here, and this is the Strathmore Toned Tan that you can get. I got it at Hobby Lobby for $6.59. It's a small one because I didn't want to invest in a larger pad if I didn't like it. And so you can see the coloring kind of just pops when you use your colored pencils. So this one is lighter in color than this Kona paper. So if you look at the two colors together, you can see that the bigger one is darker. So I wanted to see, this is more like a craft color, which I tried my Nina paper and it's too smooth for my coloring. I think I prefer some tooth to the paper. This is actually really smooth, this Toned Tan, but I think that some of my pencils will work really nicely with this. So similar to like watercolor paper. This comes in a 6x8, 8x10, 11x14, and 14x17. This is not the smallest they had. They had an 8x8, but the 8x8 was more expensive than this one, so I chose the larger pad since it was a little bit cheaper. So yeah, that's the last thing I got, and I got this at my local art store that sells art supplies. That's actually in the same plaza as the grocery store. So that's what I got, and that's my haul for today. Thanks for watching, and no, I'm not going to be watching the Super Bowl because I don't watch football. Anyway, I'll be cleaning up my mess here. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.